What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Do you guys remember Taylor Selfridge, Cory Wharton's longtime baby mama? Well, apparently she's coming back to the Teen Mom franchise after getting fired in 2020 when her racist tweets resurfaced on the internet. And Cory decided to proudly announce the news on his Instagram page with a video of what appears to be Taylor all mic'd up and ready to film. Let's take a look together. Did you notice how his video of her featured a song called Welcome Back? So there it is, it's confirmed. And then his caption actually even speaks about how somebody is back filming. Now you're getting the whole Wharton family, which very evidently points to the fact that it's Taylor who's been added. Ryder and Mia were always a part of Cory's story. Listen, I am so freaking checked out in the teen mom world. I didn't even realize that he and Taylor had another child after Mila. So that's going to be quite interesting to see the new child. I'm kind of curious how you guys feel about Taylor being back on the show. Listen, I don't like Taylor. I don't like her racist tweets that resurface. And I also don't like that she spit on this woman fighting over Cory. Cory, who doesn't even tell you he loves you or anything like that, and hasn't even wifed you after all these kids. But I digress. But she did that over Cory freaking Wharton, who wasn't even claiming her at the time. And I thought that was nasty. So I think she's like a vile, gross, weird person. And I did get dragged for this when I said it the first time it was announced that Taylor was being fired. But I'm going to say it again. I felt as though what Taylor did was similar to what Cheyenne did. They both had old racist tweets. They resurfaced around the same time. Both of their tweets were disgusting. Cheyenne even talked about like hating white children. And like, I think she was talking about like wanting to be violent to them. And I was like, how is that acceptable? I'm sorry, you guys, but I felt like they both should have gotten fired at the end of the day for their tweets. So I can't even say that I'm upset that Taylor is coming back because listen, who do we have on these shows? We've got Amber Portwood, who chases men around and beats them up. One, she tried to push down the stairs. She punched him right in the ear. The other one, she chased him around with a machete while he was holding their child. So we've got a lot of like bad characters and bad actors on this show. So it's really, to me, it's really nothing. They've tried to kind of pilot the idea of Janelle Evans coming back on the show as well after she allowed her husband to scare the crap out of her kids and allegedly abused them. We saw those files that she leaked on her own, right? We don't watch reality TV for great people, you know? So there's really not that much I can say other than listen. I think at this point, you know what I also say that I do think? I think at this point that the producers are so desperate to to revive this dead horse that they will do any and everything. But I don't think that Taylor is going to move the needle. She's not interesting. She's not remarkable, and she's not memorable. So her being on the show is really not going to add anything. It's not going to make people tune in any more than they already don't, right? Like I am so many episodes behind, but Teen Mom is literally the least interesting thing on television right now, okay? And this ain't gonna change that. I'm sorry, y'all. I know they're desperate, but it's still uninterested. It's just been on for so long. These people are they don't really evolve that much. And the drama is kind of gone. You know, all the juicy drama we used to get, like when they were still too young, before that prefrontal cortex was fully developed, we're not gonna see that again. And so I kind of think that the show is past its prime at this point. So I totally understand them doing anything that they can in a desperate attempt to revitalize it. But I digress. Anyway, I want to know how you guys specifically feel about Taylor being brought on back to the show. And so yeah, definitely make sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.